Hello everyone, I'm David Holmes, Chief Executive of Family Action. Did you know that Family Action was founded by a group of volunteers back in 1869? And ever since then, volunteers have remained a core part of our work.
We run key services towards children and families, one of which is Family Line, which is an advice and practical support helpline, both telephone, text and web chat, that we provide to adult members of families. And during COVID times, the service quadrupled, and we provided support to 1,000 families a month throughout the whole pandemic, and all of that was done by volunteers.
So those volunteers are our community volunteers, and they support stay and plays, which are essentially parent and toddler groups within the family hubs.
A couple of the roles we offer are play and learning volunteer, which support our open access services such as baby time and little learners. Our child and family support volunteers, they support our more targeted programmes like Recovery Toolkit and Solihull Positive Parenting.
They support our families in Medway through pregnancy up until baby's first year, where they might be suffering from some low mood, perinatal mental illness or social isolation.
We've seen food poverty throughout the decades increasing, but nothing like what we saw in the last year. Certainly 18 months ago we started with a handful of food clubs, but now we deliver up to 80 across England, and it provides good quality food, really low prices that support families through any kind of episodes where they need to feed their families and food. So all of that was provided by volunteers. I want to say a really big thank you to volunteers, because none of this could be done without volunteers. It's one of the beating hearts of Family Action.
We want to say a massive thank you to the volunteers really for sticking with us. We didn't always know what we were doing throughout coronavirus, and we did what we could, but we didn't always get it right. And they've shown amazing resilience and amazing commitment and such fantastic patience.
Our volunteers, they've been a great source of support during the pandemic, most of them joining us in the midst of it all and having to adapt to virtual delivery along with the staff, which has been a learning curve for us all.
Your hard work and commitment is so appreciated by not just the families but the team as well. We really appreciate the fact that you've stood by us through a really difficult year, adapted your support to telephone support, supporting at virtual groups, and those of you that have also actually taken some time for your own families to stay at home to do some homeschooling but have returned to us now. We're so grateful.
So to our volunteers, thank you so much. The knowledge, skills and life experience that you bring to Family Action enriches our work, makes a huge difference to the individuals and families that you work with, and to the communities that you serve. You help us to reach more individuals, more families. Family Action just wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you again.